Looking for a water meter that's difficult to find, sometimes I'll use a long screwdriver. There are multiple ways to do this. I just pick this screwdriver up and I start walking and I start poking. And then when I start poking, then when I hit plastic, it makes this noise. Hit plastic, it makes this noise. Say if we're in English ivy or something, then all of a sudden I come over here and then I hear this, and say this was buried up. This is my meter, but this is say if I'm poking here, it makes this sound. When you start to hear this, you know you've hit the meter. So if you keep poking around, say for instance, I go to poke here, poke here, poke here, nothing. Poke here. This is a plastic box. If you can hear the noise here. When you hear this noise here on the plastic box, keep poking, 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 poking. Bam. Hear the noise? I've stirred up the fire ant, so I must have done something. And but this is how you do it. And that noise there, that's the cast iron lid. That's when you know you've hit the top of the meter box. So say for instance, if we poke here, we hear nothing. And again, this is simply a long screwdriver. The longer screwdriver you got, the better it is. And you know your meter's gonna be about 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 feet off of the road. So once you get about 3 to 4 feet off of the road, then you start poking in that area. And again, just poke around, poke here, nothing, poke here, nothing, poke here, I hear something. Now, bam. Can you hear the noise? This is the metal on the cast iron making, I think this is cast iron, I'm not certain, but making the noise here. So we go here, this, nothing, around it on this side, around it on this side. Go over here. Now this particular yard here has 2 meters. It's the old-timey ones for the sprinkler system, ones for the house water meter. So we hear nothing, nothing, hear nothing, and then we hit the meter. So when you do this, if it's got English ivy, leaves, debris around it, get it off, pop the lid, and then you have found your water meter. How to find a difficult water meter with a screwdriver. Thank you for watching.